Nod harvester under attack.
Yo.
Take the point.
Nice.
Unit ready.
Yeah, they're insanely good.
Mission
But until that point, they're like fucking Wolverines. Well, they could 2v1 a tower, for sure.
I'm in position.
Keep them coming. Weapon systems primed. Orders received.
Destroy now. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Orders received. Scouting ahead.
Target acquired.
On my way.
Take the point.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Well, we need to clear out the defense. The power's now down, which is good. There's going to be a few vehicles in there, but I don't fancy taking them on yet.
Systems online.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Now, I'm pretty damn sure that green ball comes down from like there, right?
My property.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Take the point.
Perfect shot.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Weapon systems primed. Systems online. On my way. Suited and booted.
Mission saved.
Like I said, this is all about just trying to complete the mission without
Exosuit reporting. GDI
without spawning
Nod
in
obelisk under attack.
primed. On my way. Bounding forward.
I'm sure there's like an easier way of doing it, or like a better way. If I had like a preview of what the mini map looked like, right? But I can't remember what the map looks like.
On my way.
See, I don't want to fucking fight a Seeker.
Weapon systems primed.
Not with these two on such low health. Absolutely not. That thing will wreck me.
Scouting ahead.
Nod
Fight with him,
obelisk
actually.
under attack.
Exosuit reporting. Suited and booted. Exosuit reporting.
Watch, it's going to be able to kill me.
GDI mech infantry. Weapon systems primed.
Well, yeah, no! No! You didn't come
Unit
that close
ready.
before. Oh.
Nod Tiberium refinery under attack.
Destroy it now.
I need my emotional support chocolate. She's first on mission too.
Keep them coming.
Is it the first mod? It's not a mod really. Well, sort of. It's for OpenRA, which is a sort of fan project to recreate Red Alert 1. Made back in about 2010. It's all freeware. I think OpenRA is open source as well. She's the first knob mission.
Mission loaded.
That's the one with the hackers, right? Yeah, I did. But you don't get the ion cannon anymore. Dark disabled the ability to build it.
Systems primed. Systems online.
Annoyingly.
Suited and booted. Perfect shot.
It's broken if it's intended to be completed that way. Exactly.
Don't get in my way.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Well, you say that, Dark, but you know,
Keep them coming.
if we applied that
Keep 'em
logic to
coming.
last year when I built my own ion cannon and
Unit
then
ready.
ion cannon walked my way to the GDI ion cannon.
Cover me.
Mission with the Spectre and the other stealth units.
Unit ready.
Oh, that one?
Keep them coming.
I need repairs.
I mean, I guess you can break that one.
GDI back infantry. Orders received. Weapon systems primed.
Hi.
Affirmative. Let's rock 'em.
I need repairs.
Nice.
On my way.
Unit ready. Mission saved.
The problem is the AI knows where stealth units are. Like, sort of. So they send units after you reach a certain point down the right-hand side of the map. Which kind of messes everything up. Certainly messes up your ability to,
Yes, sir.
certainly messes up your ability to, try and cheese much.
Back infantry. Yes, sir.
I'm sure there's a way to properly cheese it, but
Systems online.
it feels like a lot. It would take a lot of time, and it would take a lot of trial and error, right? But other self, yeah. If I would recommend this and Dawn of the Tiberian Age as like the two, sort of not mods but open source projects to try. 100%.
Scouting ahead.
They're very different. Most people, if you're a fan of CNC, you'll like one of them.
We're all clear.
Well, if you're a fan of CNC, you'll probably like them both, but you'll like one more than the other.
Yes, sir.
Probably. It's just a matter of personal preference.
Weapon systems primed.
Guaranteed one of them will be your style.
On my way.
Unit ready.
Systems online. Mounting forward. Yes, sir.
Okay, nope, nothing up there. Nothing up here? Well, having a base wouldn't be...
Take the point. I'm in position.
And then active a base and would be considered break here.
Take the point. Affirmative.
Yeah, it's the defensive line up there. Skill issues in DTA. Man, DTA... Yeah. A lot of trial and error involved. Oh yeah, we can sharpen our teeth on the defensive line if I remember right. Because we can outrange everything now.
GDI back infantry. Weapon systems primed.
Motherfucker! Can't beat the murder hobo route. What, Route C? Route C's rough. It's rough. The mission where you have to like take over one of the GDI bases at the start. Pre-patch. That was stupidly hard. Because everybody and their mother, right? Like builds mammoths if you can get if you're not Soviet and you're not GDI and you have the opportunity to build GDI or Soviet mammoths, like 99% of people will. In combined arms as well, like especially against AI.
Enemy spotted.
Like on the first iteration of combined arms of Covert Revolt in DTA.
Shot.
Had accidentally disabled building mammoths on like
Mission loaded.
Route C mission 14, Route C mission 15, whichever one is where you have to capture one of the GDI bases at the start. Because he'd copy and pasted code and turned out it left a bit out. Now, you know, everybody's like, oh yeah, just, you know, cap GDI base, build some mammoths, and then, yeah, it's fucking hard, but it's doable. Pre-patch, man, doing that purely allied tech was fucking brutal.
Exosuit reporting. Not a problem. Weapon system primed.
That was a mistake. Oh, it was, because then after the patch you fixed it. Round forward and patch something to make it easier.
GDI back infantry. Weapon systems primed.
Get in the vehicle. Affirmative.
My tech sucks so bad.
Destroy it now.
Target acquired.
Hold position.
Systems online.
Really interesting.
GDI back infantry. Orders received. Weapon systems primed. On my way. Orders received. Mounting forward. Exosuit.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can vet up.
Back infantry.
Killing that.
Systems online. Suited and booted. Right away, sir.
Okay, well at least you got double vet now. I think it's 3 times value, right?
Ready, waiting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Right away, sir. Ready, waiting. Reporting.
Nice. Okay.
Exosuit.
I gotta remember that just infantry against shitty little things isn't that bad. Like I can use them. It's like just don't use them against gunwalkers.
Destroy it now.
What's that?
Yes, sir.
Is that a gunwalker?
GDI back infantry. Systems online. Orders received. Exosuit reporting. Not a problem. Weapon systems primed. On my way. GDI back infantry.
Nope.
Affirmative. Not a problem. Ready, waiting.
Get in the vehicle.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Watch. Reporting. Yes, sir. Waiting. Reporting. Yes, sir. Ready, waiting. Ready, waiting. Not a problem. Exosuit reporting. Scouting ahead. Suited and booted. Roger.
Cool. Okay. There's another storm column and an AA turret to take out.
Not a problem. GDI back infantry. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Help me, brothers!
Is that over here? Down there. There? Don't know what's there.
Affirmative.
Keep 'em coming. Keep 'em coming. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Unit ready.
Suit reporting. Weapon systems primed. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Affirmative.
Reporting. On my way. Ready.
I'm in position.
Got it.
Take the point. Hold position.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Like I said, it's all worth it for the end. It's all worth it for the end.
Affirmative.
Visualize!
Nice.
Systems primed.
I think that's it, right? In terms of like defensive units? Yeah, it is. Probably. There's nothing else on scanners.
On my way. Yes, sir. Systems online. GDI
Nice.
Unit ready.
What's this? Is that another AA turret? Yes. Storm column. Yes. Order repair. Thank fuck for that. Okay, we're Gucci. We are so Gucci.
Take the point. I'm in position.
the nerve center that we need to capture later.
What the?
Okay, now that's that defensive line, isn't there? See, it was hard because Matt's a trader and has to rely on GDI support. Dude, no, I don't have to rely on it, but mammoths are better than not mammoths.
Unit ready.
Okay, didn't know about that. Does the AI base turn on when I activate all of these sensor arrays, or does it turn on when I capture the nerve center? I can't remember.
Mission saved.
You just try it? A 2 elite exosuit.
Please speed catting.
Wait, it doesn't mean he does have tariffs now.
You're not welcome here.
He doesn't hate it. In the case of the GDI mission, though, he's the Ironclad mission, though, he's talking about it just not making sense. The RA timeline? Nah, RA doesn't have GDI.
Nod obelisk under attack.
GDI is the militarized outcome of the UN's scientific research task force, scientific research division assigned to study Tiberium. In other words, it's part of the United Nations that grew out of the scientific division that studied Tiberium.
Nod obelisk under attack.
See what I mean? These guys are now absolute tanks. And there's their base. Invert, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, towards the end, right? But at the end of the Allied campaign in RA1, aren't the Americans starting to get involved?
You got something on your shirt.
Get wrecked, scrub. Dumping in. Did the Americans not jump in at the point?
I'm in position.
You're a German commander. Yeah, you are.
Nod
World War II never
obelisk
happened,
under
right?
attack.
So you don't have, so the Red Alert War is essentially World War II, which means you've still got a bit sort of, you never have that joining between Western Europe and the United States. Although American acts are supposed to be in that. Although yeah, probably the latter. And also thinking about it, the United Nations didn't come about until after World War II anyway, IRL. So the United Nations probably forms out of the end of RA1. Which would make sense, because that's RA1 is that timeline's World War II.
Mission
Destroy that
loaded.
vehicle.
Great. Just great.
Speaking of t-shirts, I'm wearing my Nod logo one at the moment. I have this, and
Unit
my
ready.
Tim Curry space. Nice. Very based. Nice. Some veterancy on the end. Not on rocket troopers, unfortunately, but hey ho. In the final missions, okay. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not sending it rifleman into that.
Perfect shot.
I can bait that.
Nod obelisk under attack.
I need repairs. Hold position.
Jesus Christ, get out of there! Goddamn delay. Okay. I still got 4 rocket soldiers? I do.
Perfect shot.
They're coming!
Nod obelisk under attack.
Do I remember how you completed this last time? You can, yeah, you can go around here and destroy most of the base. I can't remember, does the AI base here activate before you, when you set up all 4 central arrays, or is it only once you tap down the nerve center?
Nod
So I
obelisk
remember having
under
an
attack.
MLRS. On capping the nerve center. Alright. So I really should have got my reinforcements, shouldn't I? This is in fact incredibly stupid.
They're coming!
Don't you get some infantry and an engineer just for one? Okay, well, they've got a power plant now. That's a good start.
Get off of my property.
And you can
Nod
walk
power
around.
plant under attack.
Destroy it now.
Whoops. Oh, you're not my central, right?
Warning, GDI Tiberium refinery under attack.
Destroy it now.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Pretty sure you can take out. Ah, yeah, that's it. The MCB's right there. Yeah, the MCB's right there, Doc. I knew I could take out the MCB. I think the only thing I couldn't take out was the airbase.
GDI advanced guard tower destroyed.
How far can that fly?
Nod
Oh, you
obelisk
can attack
under
from
attack.
there? Oh, based. Oh, no. Oh, no, Doc. Totally worth it, by the way. Totally worth it. Ah, maybe I can hit something else as well. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, 2 engineers? Ooh, 2 you say? Oh, that makes life... Oh, there's no racks there, is there?
Unit ready.
No.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Why have you not backed it up yet? Does Veterancy get more range as well? That's still powered though, isn't it? Annoyingly.
Warning, GDI weapons factory under
we need to
attack.
kill some more power plants. Don't know what that is. That might be a storm power.
Nod obelisk under attack.
She is in fact a storm column. What? What? Explain.
Defend the refinery needs repair.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Yes.
Is the guy running it fucking asleep? Like all of a sudden he's like, oh no, there's other guys I can shoot at, which I haven't seen. But I was shooting for the last 20, but you know, I ignored for the last 20 minutes. Well, how many? 2. It's half my rocket force. Fucking ages ago. Fucking.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Oh no, she's right there.
Destroy it now. Enemy spotted.
That, what happened with the storm columns just there, is no different, and it's presumably part of it's the same game logic as defensive structures having a longer range when things are running away. Or
GDI
rather,
weapons
once
factory
it's attacked.
repaired.
You ever notice that in a lot of CNC games, you can get within a certain number of tiles of an enemy defense, right? And sometimes it won't shoot you. Then you shoot it, and it will suddenly respond. Alternatively, you're out of range.
Nod
Step
obelisk
forward
under
one time.
attack.
It starts attacking you. Step back to where you started, but it can still shoot you.
GDI Tiberium refinery repaired. Nod power plant destroyed.
Perfect shot.
Nod base power is offline.
Great. Just great.
So that right there is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen. I haven't ever seen a defensive structure do that before.
Warning.
where
GDI weapons factory
It's not
under
shooting
attack.
your guys at all, and then all of a sudden, it will start shooting all the way back here.
Nod obelisk under attack.
Where it will somehow shoot a unit.
GDI turret
It
destroyed.
never
GDI
even makes it
weapons
before.
factory repaired.
That's disgusting.
Defend the base.
Unit ready.
Point. Cover me. Destroy it now.
Thank you, sir.
It's to lull you into a false sense of security. I'm out of that emotional support. I found more emotional support. People say you can't find happiness at the bottom of a bottle. To those people, I say, you haven't found a big enough bottle.
Unit ready.
Bullshit. Come on. You can all agree that Storm Column is bullshit.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, sir.
Yo.
Mission loaded. Supply airdrop en route.
You're playing. Oh, this is hilarious. Shut up.
Unit ready.
Next, RDS is gonna spend some time looking and seeing how I can input variable range into units on the maps. Like, haha. What if this thing has a range of 6 until it gets attacked and then it has a range of 16? Haha, that'll fuck people over.
Unit ready.
Keep them coming.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
But if your guys hadn't moved forward, what?
Unit
But my
ready.
infantry hadn't moved at all and had destroyed the power plant several times.
Unit ready.
You wouldn't dare. Right, this time we will just destroy the power plant, the MCV. There's no reason to keep it alive.
Keep them coming.
You're absolutely right. But before we do
Unit
anything,
ready.
we're gonna fucking save.
Right away, sir.
And at this point, I'm quite determined to not capture the nerve center and actually try and break it. Only because the game has driven me to that point. I was quite happy to like take the nerve center and sort of finish it properly after having destroyed most of this base. But no, now I want to see if I can fully break it. The game deserves no quarter.
Destroy that vehicle.
Oh wait, I just saved. Never mind. No. No! Maybe it's like a quantum tower, right? When I couldn't
Hand
see the
under
tower,
attack.
it couldn't shoot me.
Unit
When I could
ready.
see the tower, it could shoot me. Alright, let me take out the MCV.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Unit ready.
You better not be running where I think you're running.
Game over.
Oh. What?
Hand of Nod under attack. GDI turret destroyed.
Oh, did you guys see what that was? Did you guys see that? Mastermind. Well, looks like we can only use these guys. Correct, those look like should be in the range of the bottom stone column. Yep. I agree, Don. I completely agree. And yet...
Hand of Nod under attack.
I've had the issue where I've had enemy flying units, like, entire body, and like entire
Nod obelisk destroyed.
inside,
Supply
my,
airdrop en route.
Down the obelisk.
inside my range ring, but no. No.
Nod Tiberium refinery under attack.
Even with force fit, my AA refused to fire. Right.
Nod Tiberium refinery destroyed.
Maybe one more advanced piece.
Requesting reinforcements.
I was hoping for some extra units. You know, let's say something
Nod
like that.
airstrip
So
under
we're freezing
attack.
out here.
Help me, brothers.
Has to be the some point of units at some point at ground level. It's definitely in there. That was like a second scrim mission. Scrim missions will suck.
Hand of Nod under attack.
Is that a storm
Unit
column?
ready.
Systems online.
You can't vet up drone units, right, Doc? Is that like one of the downsides of
Unit ready.
Attack, brothers.
like drone tanks? Obviously, we don't want to destroy that. Anything that consumes power stays
Hand
alive.
of Nod under attack.
Perfect shot.
That's another storm column. Maybe shout out to Tooltip. MVT! That's right, that's okay. Thank you very much, buddy. How you been? That's something. What's this? I think I've only got one
Nod
left.
airstrip under attack.
An air kill. But I'd love to take another power plant. I don't think I can though, can I? I bet that's a power plant.
Keep them coming. Keep them
I
coming.
could
Keep 'em
YOLO
coming.
in with my units. That would be the only way I
Unit
can think
ready.
of doing this.
Systems online. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Hand of Nod under attack.
If I take that out, we're like, it's gonna cost us more to try and
Ion
get power.
cannon beacon
So,
deployed.
I think,
Warning. Ion cannon satellite approaching.
I mean, if I attack this one, we can
Countdown
get
initiated.
in the fight.
You
Here,
have
I'm not sure
30
we could.
seconds to reach minimum safe distance.
Tiberium.
Hand of Nod under attack. 25. 20. 15. Mission 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 0. Hand of Nod destroyed. Nod airstrip under attack. Ion cannon beacon
FPS.
deployed.
Took 3 shots on the first one.
Warning. Ion cannon
3
satellite
shots on the second
approaching.
one. Haha, died.
Countdown initiated. You have 30 seconds to reach minimum safe distance.
No. Don't come in here with your logic and game knowledge. No. It was bullshit. We all agree.
25. Nod airstrip under attack.
That'll be why that was
20.
bullshit then. That'll be why, dog. They shot
Nod
me.
airstrip